Good morning, everyone. Sorry, good morning, everyone. I think today we started a little early this time, and children are a little late in getting up on Sundays. We generally have it at 10, 11, but this time it's 10. So let's wait for another 10 minutes, children. And I request the host, the guest, if we just wait for another 10 minutes, might be children are joining.
Okay, Jayaji, perfectly fine. No problem.
Every time we used to keep at 11, but this time I thought there will be many questions and children are keen to know about it. So we started early at 10.
Perfectly fine.
Smile morning.
Smile morning. I can understand. Sunday.
Change of time is not correct. Yes. Children actually what is there in their mind.
Yes. No problem. We will wait. We can wait for 10 minutes. No problem.
And rest all you can, meantime, you can speak to her, whatever you have us. Once you got the message, at this time Sujok will be there. So any questions you can feel like asking her. Children, Aditya, Neha, Anchal, Sangram, anything you want to know, you can. You are confused, you want to prepare for your bio stream and you find NEET is a difficult exam to crack. That is what I have mentioned in my speech also. I'll repeat the same. And reservation is also there. And your passion is to become a doctor, to cure the patients, to make this world disease-free world. So you may ask her.
Today, I'm going to introduce SUJOK therapy, and if their passion is to cure the world, to cure people, then they will get immense satisfaction in this field, because ultimate purpose is healing and treatment. If this is the passion, then SUJOK is also can become part of your journey. Yes. These days, we have to be open mind, because there are many things popping up. Actually, our body is very dynamic and infinite. When we talk about our body, we have infinite cells, and each cell is like mini universe. So sometimes we are thinking that only allopathy is enough. Allopathy is very good, but at the same time, as I told you, that this is infinite universe inside. So we have to be open to all gates. We have to be really, we should have open mind to accept, because if we want to touch the infinity, then we should open our mind to embrace all beautiful sciences which have appeared after doing lots of experiments.
Yes.
So,
and the same thing as written in my speech also. They are pranic healing, Reiki.
yes.
And, even the past regression.
Yes.
Past soul, past life regression. Their therapies are there. Yoga, everybody knows yoga is a big, nowadays it has taken up.
Yes. And I also believe that child should have multiple options.
Yes.
If like one target is main, then you should have sub targets also. You should have at least 2 3 targets. Like even if you become medical doctors, these are the sciences which you can add with your main topic, with
Yes.
your main career. Because now in the SUJOK field, like when we talk about SUJOK, then medical doctors now these days, they are adding into their clinical practice. Now these days, when you open Google and you type SUJOK therapy, you will see innumerable sites will open, not only in India, but it is in all countries. You talk about China, Moscow, like Turkey, Iran. I've been going to different countries, USA, and all. Now doctors are waiting for because in all therapies there are not 100 percentage result. Like when you talk about diseases, maybe they can heal 70 percentage, so there is always missing link. So if we are open mind and if we add all these things, then they can make 100 percentage. In all therapies, this is whether it is allopathy or alternative medicine, always there is small gap. So if you are open mind and if you embrace alternative medicine and allopathy, you can cover full 100 percentage.
Yes. It's a beautiful thing. I have met a doctor. He's an orthopedic, and now he has learned yoga also. So he tells his patients after the surgery this yoga to do to strengthen your body. That
Yes,
particular that organ where he had replaced the bone or whatever he has done. Or he says ki you don't need a surgery, just do this yoga. Your this ailment will.
absolutely. Yes. So like in our field also, like you see this picture, this is picture of our guru, great science philosopher and doctor, Professor Park Jae-woo. He was born in Korea. So because he understood body, and after doing many researches on patients, he understood that one therapy is not enough for all. Like you just gave
Complete
example of
cure.
yoga. Yes. So in our field also we have smile yoga. We have very systematic and scientific approach towards yoga. Now we have twist therapy. It is not a dance. We have Saman Gong and Tai Chi. So some diseases, if we add these types of physical movements and physical some postures, and so it really impacts. For example, diabetes. Yes, pancreas are located under the diaphragm. Liver is also located under the diaphragm. So we have a special kind of twist of diaphragm that when we give this special twist, then liver, spleen, pancreas, all these organs are stimulated and they are energized. We have seen many that patients, we have seen patients improving after doing these exercises. Immediately after doing these exercises, we tell them to check their sugar level, like this, after acupuncture, after Saman Gong. So actually SUJOK, when we talk about SUJOK, this is not a small field, this is very big vast field. It is very joyful, very interesting. If you have medical background, then you can quickly catch. If you have this subject, science behind, you can quickly catch this.
And I feel that at remote areas and all, if and it is so easy to learn because when I have tried, I have also went when we were in Delhi. I used to go to Arjun Vihar to learn this therapy. So I realized that even at remote area where the doctors cannot reach, so the parents at least can give first aid a little. They can try by these healing
Yes,
and they can do on their own. If it is not getting cured, then they have to rush far away from city. They are sitting in the village, they are not able to get even the dispensary is also not there, so they can pick up these things. It's not only the children, even the elderly can learn a bit and
yes.
cure their children.
Many cases like people have experienced. So joke, especially in emergency, is very hopeful, very very hopeful. Like if person has heart pain, chest pain, asthma attack, doctors are very far. Yes. And you have medical help, you have doctor help, but you know how much time you will take to reach doctor. traffic is there, hospitals are far, then what you will do in that time? At least you should know everything. Now, like in COVID time, when hospitals were, fully packed up, and for routine diseases like cervical, backache, and some asthma problems, so doctors were not attending these patients. And also, it was not recommended that these people, patients should go. Patient should go for normal problems, should go to doctor. So in that time, I experienced miracles of Sujok, because I started advising online, because people cannot go out. It and hospitals, we were not advising them just for simple disease they should go to hospital and catch virus. So in that time I started advising online, like for knee pain, gas problem, lumbar ache, headache, migraine, breathing problem, yes, and even emotional situations. And it was working like miracles. The most important thing is that it is so simple that if you tell online also, and if you guide your patient very systematically online also, and you can make your patient do this therapy on his own, and he's getting results. So my online, in fact, I when I compare with my routine clinics, live clinics with online clinic, online became very busy, because I was handling many patients from different countries, from different cities. Offline, only few could reach me, but online it was so easy. So I realized that this Sujok is miracle. This is a boon in this chaos, in this situation when doctors are not available, hospitals are far. Yes, like if person has chest pain, what you can do? You will just take out your car and you will rush to doctor on the roads. You will drive, but in the middle, what you will do? In that time, in that waiting period, what you can save the life if you do Sujok, just by treating few points, and you will experience in your, even in 2 3 lectures, you will get important tips, and you can understand that if just 1 or 2 lecture can give you miraculous tips, and you can start using in your daily routine. And what if you study fully all classes of Sujok, and like you're studying in your school, if you devote your time fully, then it is, your life is going to change. My life changed because I started my journey, Sujok journey. I took it very, simply, because, our family, also society, they believe allopathy, medicines, yes, medicine. So, but in emergency, I tried on a patient, because sometimes when doctor is far, and I tried, like once upon a time I was traveling in a train, this is many years back, in a train, and then some person had chest pain, and I immediately started. In that time there was no doctor in that compartment, and I started treating something, like, and my family also saw that patient was reviving. All people sitting in that compartment saw that patient was recovering, and when station came, he was fully recovered, though we handed over to the doctor. But everyone saw that miracle, and my family also started believing, oh my God. So in emergency, people, when you practice, people come to know. But in normal situation, they're all the time thinking, let's go to the doctor. Let's take medicine, because eating medicine is very easy.
In fact, I would like to tell these young children who will be, after 12th, they may go to a hostel. And at 11th hour, they find at midnight, they find a gastric
Yes.
trouble or some problem has come. Now they don't have any medicine. So
Yes.
pressing the points of the stomach and all the gas will release and they will feel fit and fine.
Yes.
They should know what to do. So at least basic ailments they can, cure with the little knowledge, starting knowledge, basic knowledge.
Its starting knowledge is just about points, but then we have very high studies, very vast studies, where we learn acupuncture. We are working on the meridians. We are working on the chakras. We are working on we are working on energy system. We have different ways. We have different technique. We make a patient constitution. that sometimes some disease is not leaving the body, even that patient is taking medicine, allopathy medicine since years, and the situation is the same. He's dependent on medicine, and in that situation we try to analyze, we go for a holistic approach, and we try to make constitution of that patient, and from energy point of view we reach such a kind of conclusion that which energy is disturbed in the body. Like it energy has very much connected with your emotions, with your thoughts, so we then go very deep studies, and then we, along with the points, we have to work little higher level. So holistic approach. Now in our field, if you will open Google, and you will see that many doctors are really impressed with this therapy, and now they are adding, I will not say that they have left their allopathy. No, we need allopathy also. With allopathy, they are adding SUJOK, so that 100% they can touch. They are adding. So that, and this therapy is like, it has branches. I will explain. Also, this therapy has branches for beginners, for common public, and for professionals, for career point of view. So, like for like today, what I will tell you, it is for common public. And then when we go for as a career, and I will not say that you just do this only as a career. This is so joyful study that you can add with your main career, and you should add not only medical base. In fact, all students should know, like Judge is told, like if you are in the hostel, and if a person has some problem. Recently, I want to give you one example what Judge introduced, that my son is in the Navy, and he was sailing the ship just few days back, and one of the officer, he had appendix pain. It was like a very severe pain, and and all those medical help which is available in the shape, and first aid type, they tried, but painkillers also they tried, but pain was suppressed for few moments only, and then it was coming back again. So this kind of frequent attack was coming, and it was very difficult situation. And then my son called me, Mama, what should I do? Because he is in the merchant navy, sailing in the sea, and he told that my ship will take time to reach the port. Then what I should, and we will reach after 8 to 9 days, and what I should do, because this person will die. Then I immediately, he made video calling, and I explained to him that, okay, 10 days you should do something. So this is because he was taking injections, morphine injections also. So then I told him, you have to do literally this, that, and I always give him that SUJOK kit wherever he goes. So with video calling, he started doing treatment for that officer, and he did every day like this. And then all these 10 days he was without medicine. Just first 2-3 days, it took time, he took medicine, and then all these days he was without medicine. And he finally, when he reached the port, he was safe and sound, and then again handed over to the doctor. So you see, this is the beauty. My son, he is officer in the Navy, so he is not here in this medical field. So now he respects this therapy, and every time he is asking about his colleagues, Mama, this officer had this problem, this has problem, what I should do. So he starts. So with, he has main profession, he's in the Navy, and then he is trying to learn. And my daughter also, she is in business management, and she is all the time, because disease everywhere you go, you will see. Even your boss will have some or the other problem, you have some or the other problem. We are going to the hospitals for big problems, but small problem, all people, 99%. And if you come to know, if you know this therapy, then you will start using in your routine life. Memory, what happened to memory? Oh, I cannot learn. Concentration, oh, my concentration is not good. And you will see, after applying this SUJOK therapy, your memory is sharpened, your concentration, and what to do when your exam comes, or your interview comes. Before exam, and before some some stage, you have to give some lecture on the stage and what you should do. Your anxiety is very high, your fear energy is very high. Then what you are doing with allopathy? You're not doing anything. Then just with these few tips, you can see immediately help. You will see next day is my exam. Oh, I have a lot of anxiety, I cannot study, I cannot study, I cannot study. Then what to do? So these things are there. And the most beautiful thing is, why I picked up Sujo, that in allopathy, when you finish your complete classes, maybe 10 years, 8 years, I don't know, then you start practicing. But Sujo, from the very first day, just after studying 1 day, 2 day, maximum 1 week, immediately as your class goes, you start working with this. You start working on patient. This is the beauty of Sujo. So you're not waiting for 10 years to finish you're not waiting for 1 year to, though Sujo in 2 years you can master, 1 year to 2 year maximum, you can master. But from the very first lesson, you start using on your patient. This is the most beautiful part of Sujo therapy, which I don't see in any other therapy.
So it's almost now. Let us start.
Yes.
So first, smile morning to everyone. Good morning is not so good. Smile morning gives you, energy. Smile morning to everyone. I, Mrs. Jaya Agrawal, Chairperson Schools, Northern Command, welcome you all to yet another episode of Human Library. We have had a very successful series of Human Library till now, and are back again with a very eminent and versatile personality who is herself an inspiration to one and all. Disease-free world is the dream of many, and a bio student feels that allopathy is the only option. Few may know about homeopathy, Ayurveda, Unani medicine, individual counseling, etc. The young brain gives their heart and soul to prepare to crack the difficult nut need. Over it face the sword of reservation. Seats are limited and very few are successful. If not neat, then what? How to bring smile on everyone's face? The answer is alternative medical course, and SUJOK is one of them. Few to count are Reiki, pranic healing, crystal healing, color therapy, chakra healing, angel cards, tarot cards, past life regression therapy, facing your fine, living your full potential, anger stress management, yoga, the list is long. Mrs. Bhupendra Kaur is an expert SUJOK therapist. She is master in SUJOK and authorized lecturer of the International SUJOK Association. For more than 21 years, she has been treating her patients by giving SUJOK therapy. She was honored with AVA Award by Mrs. Suhag, then President AVA. She has been traveling in India and abroad for delivering SUJOK lectures. She has been running SUJOK Smile Healing Centers in various army cantonments as per her husband's posting. She has gifted many by teaching them SUJOK therapy. She has conducted many camps on SUJOK and smile meditation in different army welfare platforms. Now I invite Mrs. Bhupendra Kaur to kindly address our students.
Thank you so much, Jayaji. I'm very thankful to you for inviting me. I'm really honored, and I'm among children, and I feel very special connection with them, though I cannot see their pictures lively, but soulfully, because I'm mother and I can really feel that.
Children, one sec, please. Children, may I request to switch on your cameras? Children, I know it's an early Sunday morning. Every time we keep at 11, this time 10, and you must be in your still sleeping suits. We don't mind you. We want to see your smiling face.
Wow.
Thank you, Nitin. Thank you.
Very nice. especially this time is very crucial time, because I have passed this as a mother. I have passed this stage when my children were planning for their career, when they were studying in 10th, 11th, 12th, like this. So I feel that sensitivity from lecturer point of view, from doctor point of view, and from mother point of view. I feel really deep connection with you, and I feel very responsible for this, that this time is very sensitive, and you have to really awaken your wisdom to decide your career. So this is just one additional topic you can add in your hobbies or in your career. If not career, then of course this can also become part of your hobbies. Like I always say that if you really want to collect blessings, this is also one way. Like one is career, and second is when I talk about spiritual journey. All children, do you want to collect blessings? Even if you're not from medical background, or you don't want to adopt this as a career, we have both opportunities as a career. And second thing is very, very important, that if you really want to store and collect blessings, this Sujok therapy is a great opportunity to experience miracles and also to collect blessings in your spiritual bank locker. So here I am to introduce about Sujok. So when I say blessings, I want to tell you why I said this blessing and how the Sujok therapy can help you to, collect blessings. You see, because this therapy is very simple, though it is very vast, deep, we have to study. But this therapy is very simple. You can learn very quickly. As I told you, you can make this subject as part of your hobby also. And after learning, then your soul will never stop. Whenever you will see your friend, your parents, your neighbors, yes, they have headache, they, oh, I have cervical, I have knee pain, I have lumbar pain, oh, today I have anxiety, tomorrow is my interview, tomorrow is my exam. So after learning this therapy, your hands will never stop, never stop. You will say, okay, wait just a moment, wait, I will do something for you. And you are doing some treatment. In a short while you will see, and the person is saying, oh, my pain is gone, I'm feeling very good, I'm feeling very joyful. And this is the moment you receive blessing. When you bring smile on others' face, yes, this is blessing. Though in physical world, maybe no one will recognize, but in God's territory, this is recorded that you have really helped. Some people, they help with money. Yes, some with knowledge, some. So this therapy is such a marvelous therapy. And why I'm telling you this, that why I came here, like when I was running Sujok healing centers in various cantonments, because my husband was, posted in different, and people used to ask that, what passion, why you are sitting from morning to evening here, and what are you getting here? You leave your army life, because our army life is also very busy life. We have many commitments. Sometimes I ignore that, sometimes, so I always used to sit from morning to evening, and people used to ask that, why you are sitting morning to evening. Then I always tell that, see, this patient is cured, this patient is smiling, and this is gift for me, and this gift pushed me to continue this journey. So means, morning I used to get up, and I was waiting to see, yesterday I did treatment for that patient, and today I want to see smile on his face, and this was the award. So you have two visions now. One is your career. Of course, if you open this clinic, your clinic will shine. Yes, you can choose some because this subject is vast, and some colleagues in our field, they just choose few diseases, like they become orthopedic, they become emotional, they can pick up the disease also. Like some people, like one of my colleague, he just treating cervical and knee pain, just two diseases, but he is busy from morning to night only treating by this. So I want to share my few slides also with you. So you have to see this with open mind. Now, in SUJOK world, this SUJOK world is under the banner of International SUJOK Association. The colleges, the office of SUJOK is available in India and abroad. And like I told you that for specializing, we need to go very systematic, and you can start your journey after 12th, and also you can start your journey after doing your graduation. But for learning common diseases, you can start your journey anytime. From today also you can start. So we have degree concept also. We have a system, we have a qualification system, and in this we have job prospects. Like some people in this field, they become lecturers, so like I am lecturer. Some people, they pick up this treatment part, and they open their self clinics. So branches of SUJOKs are all over the world. As I told you, when you open Google, and today you should type SUJOK, and you will see. And also, if you want to search me, you can just write Bhupinder SUJOK, and you will see many information. Also, you can type International SUJOK Association. This is our official website, where you will get all information, International SUJOK Association. And here I want to show the slide. Just a moment. I will show the slide. Okay. So father of SUJOK, he is Professor Park Jae-woo. He's a Korean philosopher and guide. He invented SUJOK for the benefit of mankind. And Professor Park Jae-woo, he was born on 11th March 1942 in Korea, and he left his physical body on 25th March 2010. So this therapy, actually, he now, after observing all alternative medicines, we now can understand that this SUJOK therapy is the crown of all alternative medicines. Because as Jayaji told, that there are many fields, and SUJOK therapy, the beauty of SUJOK therapy is that it embraces all. When we talk about pranic healing, Reiki, all this comes in smile meditation. And we have color therapy, we have TCM, like Chinese acupuncture, and chakra healing. So SUJOK, the beauty of SUJOK is that whatever therapies have been discovered, our ancient masters have discovered, SUJOK therapy is progressive therapy, because this is the latest, and latest means that it has seeds of previous also. Like a child, like children, they have genes of their parents, so they have past also, and they are leading towards future progress. So beauty of SUJOK is that it has all previous understandings, and also latest development. So Professor Park Jae-woo, he dedicated his life, he worked very hard, and he had scientific mind. The most important thing, he had medical mind. At the same time, he was very spiritual. So he had impression of all medical doctors and alternative medicines and all past therapies. So he gave this SUJOK therapy to the mankind from present point of view. In present time, you see, In present time now, the diseases are multiplying. New diseases are coming in. Like, we have many other therapies which were discovered in the past, but it was compatible to past types of diseases. But now you see, we need very quick. Now, these days, we cannot wait for a long time. So this SUJOK therapy is very much recommended. One should adopt in present moment, and this will give you full knowledge. Yes. Now, this is International SUJOK Therapy Center in India. This is in the Nagpur. This is our international SUJOK therapy. Now, this center, our official institute is in India, but here international programs also take place. We keep having international programs where all participants, all SUJOK therapists from different countries, they come. This is very big building. We have our conference rooms also. So we get opportunity to attend and participate in these international programs. This is our main building. We can have we have seminars and classes here in this building. Now, in COVID time, International SUJOK Association started online teaching. The most beautiful thing is that now, in because of online facility, now children can easily study very well. As I told you, that you can adopt as career, and also you can adopt as part-time, as your hobby, in your summer vacation, in your winter vacation, in your free time. Yes, this subject is so joyful subject. So online made it so easy. So this started during COVID time. COVID has given us good points also. So online teachings were introduced in this time. So it is very easy. Why I'm telling you that this subject now can reach you very easily without any. Initially, we used to go to the centers and our institute, and staying there, fees structure of hostel and guest rooms and flying tickets like this. But now, because of online, it has become very easy. This is like our international association. This is a branch in Moscow, Russia. You can see here all Russian doctors practicing SUJOK. And now the beautiful part, why I'm showing this picture, that all these participants you see here, these participants are medical doctors. They are medical doctors, and now they have added SUJOK therapy in their practice. This is important. Why? As I told you, that we need 100%. Yes, like alternative and allopathy, when we combine, it is like really, it is very beautiful approach. So
yes, I will add here that allopathy medicines have side effects, but SUJOK has no
side effect at all. And like for example, I want to say that migraine, yes, and some accident. Yes, so you need allopathy. You have to take. You have to immediately. We need immediate help. But if you have migraine or some anxiety issue or some gas, acidity, in that time, don't eat medicine, because try this therapy first. And if you don't get result, then you go for alternative medicine. Though I know that definitely you will get result, and you don't need. So you have to always keep in your mind that the disease which can be easily cured with the help of alternative medicine, we should go for that. If we want to become a true doctor, if we really want to become a really humble and kind, God's loving doctor, we should think in such a way that we do treatment in such a manner that this heals the body, not that just temporary it gives the result. We should think about side effects also. It is very serious, because sometimes when you are taking medicine in present moment, after 5 years, 10 years, maybe that patient's liver will damage, their kidney will damage. And today in present moment, why multiple diseases we see? Because of lifestyle and all unnecessary medicines we are taking. So because, you know, in medical field, sometimes to suppress aggressive diseases, we need its help. That is why I will never say that medical is not good. So we need both actually. And if we have full knowledge, if we have both knowledge, then you are fully satisfied. Then you know, yes. In medical field, sometimes to suppress aggressive diseases, we need its help. That is why I will never say that medical is not good. So we need both actually. If we have full knowledge, if we have both knowledge, then you are fully satisfied. Then you know. Can you see someone? Yes, because some background voice is coming. Okay, thank you. Okay. So this picture is about all doctors, but these doctors are smiling doctors. They are medical doctors. At the same time, they are SUJOK doctors. So they have, after seeing the beauty of SUJOK, they have added SUJOK in their clinical practice. So as I told you that SUJOK we have for beginners, for amateurs, for professionals, for specialists. Yes, so we can pick up. If we are going for career, then we have to go very systematic way. We have branches. Yes, so if you are doing, some people they are learning for self-care. Some people just to do social service. Some people they want to do as a profession. Yes, so we can choose as per our taste, as per our taste. So we have for common public also, like, SUJOK is simple. At the same time, SUJOK has vastness also. And because of this vastness, we have divided, we have branches under this banner. Now you can decide that you want to learn for your personal care. You want to help your family. This is personal care, means yourself, your family members, like this. Yes, or you really want to adopt as a career. When I say for career, I will always say this thing, that take it as a second option in your career. And now when you have this, and I know that in future, if you really become good practitioners, maybe this will become as a topmost. Maybe it automatically, it will take first place automatically. But SUJOK is recommended. I recommend that you add with your main career. Two, so SUJOK gives you the opportunity to have two in one time. Not all fields, for example, engineer and doctor, you cannot take in one time. You have to choose either engineer or doctor. But SUJOK, you can match with all subjects. You can match with engineer. If you're engineer, you can add. If you're doctor, you can add. Yes, if you're artist, you can add with your theme. Yeah, yes. And any field, if you're in the business, you can add SUJOK. Because again, I told you that this is very joyful learning. I will give you the glimpse that how simple is SUJOK. When I say simple, it does not mean that this subject will not have studies. This subject has vast studies. Very, very, we need a very dedicated time. But then I told you that even you study just 1 week, initial topic also, you can start using the SUJOK. So SUJOK has, International SUJOK Association has various programs, and it also, when you master this subject as a specialist, as a career, then we keep having programs for experts, for specialists, for medical doctors. Yes, this is our plan. Now, SUJOK also because we keep having international congress, we keep having discussions and seminars on this subject. This is for all expert and professional field. In professional field, we keep having. Now, you see, we started this seminar. This is the picture of 2013. We had global congress in Cyprus, and in which 13 countries, more than 13 participants had participated. I also participated this conference. Yes, just few people participated from India, representing India. And we keep having, now here we have discussion, we discuss all our researches and development like this. So here also all these senior people, our association, International Stroke Association, is working for research and development for claim of Nobel Prize for Triorigin theory. This is again very advanced subject of SUJOK. So also we have not only in Cyprus or international, also we have SUJOK International Congress in India. Like after COVID, during COVID time, we did not have, but after every 2 years, we keep having this Congress, SUJOK International. And in this Congress, all SUJOK doctors from India and abroad participate. All, maybe more than 1,000 people come in this kind of Congress. And here we share, all latest researches, our case histories, and many other new developments, so to enhance our knowledge. So this is not that this you are finishing in one time. As please mute your mic. And now this is like SUJOK, when we go for a professional kind of approach, then we get opportunity to touch all these subjects. This is all these subjects are developed by Professor Park Jae. Also, I wanted to say that president of our International SUJOK is Dr. Minchul Park. He is the elder son of Professor Park Jae, and the vice president of International SUJOK Association is Dr. Minkyu Park. He is the second son of the professor. So now, very dynamic personality and very hardworking personality. They are working day and night, because SUJOK is now spreading like a fire, and it is giving very beautiful, wonderful results in many diseases. So president and vice president of International SUJOK Association, now they are, day and night they are doing many researches with the team, and how SUJOK we can expand, and how we can see more results. So they are doing very hard work. So all these are, when we become professionals as a career, then we get opportunity to touch all these subjects or under the banner of SUJOK. This is, you can see, even you don't know the name, you can just have a glimpse to understand that we have different approaches. It will include not only scientific, it will have scientific, you will study biology, you will study all medical, what you are studying in medical, then how to touch that the disease with the help of this alternative medicine, what we learn in medical, and then the same disease how we can touch with the help of this alternative medicine. So we have different names, like homosystem of body correspondence, 6 key theory, 8 origin theory. This is all about our dynamic energy system, triorigin theory. When we talk about triorigin, this is not teaching just body, not just your body. It is absolute subject which covers soul, mind, body, and life, and self, how this self is connected with the universe. Because you see, in subject like when we study allopathy, we are studying self only, but here triorigin peak subject of SUJOK in our higher studies helps us to touch the universe also, that how we are connected to the universe, and how we can use universal powers to help ourselves, especially in mental diseases and emotional diseases. And we study about time, we study of time, feng shui, we study of many other things under triorigin. Diamond energy system, we have spiral energy system, triorigin correspondence system. It is not just about points. Point is just for beginners. When we say that, oh, this is treat this point for this disease, treat that point for this disease, this is for beginners. But when we go higher levels, we have acupunctures and many other high level of approaches. With the help of triorigin, we have a very vast approach. So SUJOK therapy, we have Samvan Dong, Samvan Gong, twist therapy. Twist therapy covers, like you are studying, like especially like physiotherapy, you study physiotherapy. So twist therapy is also like that, a kind of therapy where we are working on the body movements and body postures, and we add with because holistic approach. So we add certain kind of movement or posture with that with Sujok therapy, and it gives fast recovery. Smile meditation, it will cover all chakra healing, pranic healing, everything. It will come distant healing. So very interesting, very interesting subject, at the same time very effective. We have yoga inside this. Yes, so many things. Instead of yoga, we say smile yoga. Then we are using direction therapy. Yes, direction has a lot of impact in our life. For example, I can tell you, like if person, if child is studying in study room, and he says that as soon as I sit on these chair study table, and my mind wanders here and there, my concentration becomes poor, or I cannot focus my studies. So in that situation, and when he says that when I am in my friend's home, I can study well. Mama, I want to go to my friend's home. What is this situation? This is direction therapy. Maybe your study table is not in correct direction. We have to change the direction. You see, rising sun direction, sunset direction. So, this east direction has different vibration, sunset direction has different vibration, left side, right side, front side, back side, four directions, and all sub direction. So we are working on direction therapy also. Sometimes some disease, is cured just by changing the direction, like cancer patient or some, we are doing, of course, we have to add our therapy also. Like sometimes we advise direction also if person has, that kind of disease, homo disease. Now you don't know homo and hetero, but then we have that, like from which direction he is getting that vibration. Cancer vibration, cancer has a vibration. Then also which direction has that kind of vibration. So we advise him to see, most of the time you have to see this direction. Most of the people, they are watching TV, sitting in, watching in same direction, एक ही direction को देखते रहते हैं, ठीक है, और सारी जिंदगी निकल जाती है। टीवी देखते हैं, टीवी फिक्स्ड जगह पर फिक्स्ड है, और उसी को देखते रहते हैं, एंड देन कितना भी आप इलाज करा लेते हैं और बीमारी जाती नहीं है। देन फाइनली वी डिड एलोपैथी, वी डिड होम्योपैथी, एलोपैथी, एंड डिजीज गोज कम्स बैक अगेन, जाती है और फिर आ जाती है, जाती है फिर आ जाती है। देन व्हाट इज मिसिंग? So Professor Pal Jebu, he covered all dimensions, all dimensions. एक भी चीज उन्होंने नहीं छोड़ी है. He started working on directions, and when he introduced direction therapy, it is not just by chance it came. He did many experiments. Then smile breathing. Just a moment, excuse me, just 1 second. So smile breathing also we have, this science, Sujok is very scientific technique, but at the same time with science also there is this meditative part also. Breathing also is one way of feeling. So we have big theory, we have big studies on the breathing. Then we have studies on mudras and mantras, feng shui, Trajan feng shui, then Triorigin acupuncture, needles, seed therapy, nail therapy, and many other. We have not written. These are the bold subjects which we have written. So when we touch professional part, then we come across all these subjects. There are many books. Like when we start studying, then these books. But when you study one book, the beauty is that some books, when we are studying it, is boring also. We are just learning for the sake of it, that we have to pass the exam. But this book is, when you open the book, you yourself want to study next page and next book. This is the beauty. This is the beauty, because I told you that every time you touch one chapter of Sujok, immediately you can use, and immediately you can store the blessings. Immediately आप उसको use करना चालू कर देते हो. तो हर book का हर पन्ना is like Bible, Gita, Quran, Granth Sahib. Why I say this? That because each page of this book has tips to help the mankind. So help करना, स्माइल लाना, इससे बड़ी क्या चीज हो सकती है? साइंटिफिक स्टडीज भी हैं, एट द सेम टाइम जॉयफुल भी है, स्पिरिचुअल भी है. So that is why this Sujok therapy is really a miraculous healing system. Now I want to give you glimpse. I want to give you the glimpse that how Sujok is working. What is Sujok? And you know, if you are paying attention, then आज का छोटा सा ये सेशन, just with few minutes, in few minutes you can get some tip. If you see some patient in your home, at least you can do something. Okay, now when I say Sujok, you should know what is the meaning of Sujok. Is a Korean word. Su means hand and jok means feet, means everything. Whatever treatment we will study in this Sujok world, like acupunctures, needles, seed therapy, whatever we will study, we are working on hand and foot, just hand and foot. ठीक है, तो हाथ और पैर पर हम काम करते हैं. सू का मतलब हाथ है और जोक का मतलब पैर है. ये हमारे गुरु हैं, इनकी फोटो मैंने दिखाई थी. सो यू सी, हैंड, सू मीन्स हैंड and joke means foot. So Sujok means हम जो ट्रीटमेंट करते हैं हैंड एंड फुट पर करते हैं. Now how this therapy is helping the mankind? First thing is, Professor Park Jae-woo, when he discovered this beautiful therapy, most enlightening sentence he introduced, when he spoke to the world, he said that the creator, the God, has created the hand similar to human body. मतलब हाथ शरीर के बिल्कुल समान है. ये बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट सेंटेंस है, आप लोग अच्छे से अभी समझ लेना, मैं आपको अभी प्रूफ दूंगी. प्रोफेसर पार्क जेवू ने रिसर्च किया, हाथ शरीर के बिल्कुल समान है. अगर आप बॉडी को अच्छे से पहचान रहे हो तो एक इशारा काफी है हाथ में शरीर देखने के लिए. जैसे कि आप देख रहे हैं, हेड के नीचे नेक, नेक के नीचे चेस्ट, चेस्ट के नीचे एब्डोमेन, ये आपका सेंट्रल बॉडी का ढांचा है. हमारे हैंड में अगर पता चल जाए कि ये हेड है, ऑटोमेटिकली हमको पता चल जाएगा. सिर्फ आपको हेड पता करने की जरूरत है. शुरू में जैसे ही आपको हेड पता चलता है कि हाथ में हेड कहाँ पर है, तो हेड के नीचे ऑटोमेटिकली आपको पता है, हेड के नीचे क्या, नेक, नेक के नीचे क्या, चेस्ट, चेस्ट के नीचे क्या, एब्डोमेन. मींस आपको सिर्फ हेड पता होना चाहिए, हाथ में हेड कहाँ है वो अब हम अभी समझेंगे. तो आई विल शो यू ऑल द स्लाइड्स टू मेक यू अंडरस्टैंड इन डीप लेवल. सो क्या होता है कि जब हाथ शरीर के, ईश्वर ने हाथ को शरीर के समान बताया, द साइंस ऑफ सिमिलैरिटी, जो समानता का सिद्धांत कहता है कि जब दो चीज सेम होती है तो एनर्जी एक्सचेंज बहुत अच्छा होता है. बच्चों सब अच्छे से ध्यान से समझ लेना, आप लोग क्लास में पढ़ते हो, दो चीज सेम होती हैं तो एनर्जी एक्सचेंज बहुत अच्छा होता है. आपका कोई फ्रेंड है, कोई आपका बेस्ट फ्रेंड है ना, और कोई फैमिली में आपको बहुत अच्छा लगता है, कोई रिलेटिव होगा, ब्रदर सिस्टर, चाचा जी, ताया जी, कोई ना कोई ऐसा जरूर होगा जो आपको बहुत अच्छा लगता है. आपकी क्लास में इतने सारे बच्चे होते हैं, लेकिन कोई एक बच्चे के साथ आपकी ज्यादा अच्छी फ्रेंडशिप होती है. मीन्स कि आप में और उनमें, आपके माइंड लेवल में, आपके एटीट्यूड में, उनके एटीट्यूड में, आपकी एनर्जी और उनकी एनर्जी में कुछ तो समानता है, जिसकी वजह से आपका जो बॉन्ड है वो अच्छा होता है. ये पूरे यूनिवर्स का सिद्धांत है. जब दो चीज समान होती है तो एनर्जी एक्सचेंज, एनर्जी एक्सचेंज जब हम बोलते हैं, मतलब आपको मैं समझ पाऊंगी, हाँ, और आप मुझे समझ पाएंगे। फॉर एग्जाम्पल, अभी मैं हिंदी या इंग्लिश बोल रही हूँ, ठीक है, आप लोगों को स्कूल में हिंदी या इंग्लिश पढ़ाई जाती है, आप हिंदी और इंग्लिश को अच्छे से समझते हो कि नहीं समझते? समझते हो ना? अगर मैं चाइनीज में पढ़ाऊं तो, अगर मैं चिंग चुंग चिंग 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 चुंग 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 चिंग चुंग चिंग 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 टुंग 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 करूं तो समझ में आएगा? नहीं आएगा ना। मैं कितनी भी मेहनत करूं, आपको समझ में आएगा? नहीं आएगा। क्यों? एनर्जी अब क्या हो गया? समानता नहीं है। मेरी भाषा और आपकी भाषा में समानता नहीं है, तो मेरी एनर्जी और आपकी एनर्जी में क्या होगा? एक्सचेंज नहीं होगा। मैं बोलूंगी आपको नहीं समझ में आएगा, आप हिंदी इंग्लिश में बोलेंगे तो मैं तो चाइनीज टीचर हूं अगर एग्जाम्पल, तो आप कुछ बोलेंगे तो मुझे समझ में नहीं आएगा। मैं 3 घंटे तक चुंग 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 करती रहूंगी, आप भी सुनते रहेंगे, बोर हो जाएंगे, लेकिन हम दोनों को कुछ नहीं मिलेगा। क्या हुआ ये? समझे समानता क्या होती है? मैं समझाने की कोशिश कर रही हूँ कि जब दो चीज समान होती है तो हम एक दूसरे को समझते हैं, एनर्जी एक्सचेंज अच्छा होता है, हमारी वाइब्रेशन मैच होती है। ठीक है, तो अब अगर ये बात आपको समझ में आती है, सो हमारे बॉडी में आप देखोगे हाथ शरीर के बिल्कुल समान है, तो फिर अगर हाथ ईश्वर ने शरीर के बिल्कुल समान बनाया, तो ये कुदरत का क्या इशारा है हमारे लिए? क्या इशारा है? कि बॉडी और हाथ में एनर्जी एक्सचेंज हो रहा है, बिकॉज सेम है। अभी आपको मैं इसके बाद प्रूफ बताऊंगी, मैं आपको दिखाऊंगी कि हाथ शरीर के किस प्रकार समान है, और ये समानता के वजह से हमारे शरीर में और हाथों में एनर्जी का आदान प्रदान होता है। जैसे कि मैं अभी हिंदी इंग्लिश बोल रही हूँ, आपको समझ में आ रहा है, बिकॉज हमारे में दोनों के बीच में भाषा की समानता है। तो क्या होता है, जब शरीर में एक बीमारी आती है, तो हाथ में जो पॉइंट होता है या जो एनर्जी लाइन होती है, जिस शरीर में किस एनर्जी लाइन में प्रॉब्लम आई, किस पॉइंट में प्रॉब्लम आई, हमारे हाथों में जो वो पॉइंट होता है वो जाग जाता है, वो सेंसिटिव हो जाता है। यस, बिकॉज ट्विंस समानता, दो ट्विंस ट्विंस होते हैं ना, एक को दर्द होता है तो दूसरे को भी अच्छा नहीं लगता है, तो कुछ समानता है। तो हमारे शरीर में कहीं प्रॉब्लम आती है, जैसे अभी इस पिक्चर में इस लेडी को लीवर में प्रॉब्लम है, तो हाथों में जो लीवर का पॉइंट है वो सेंसिटिव हो जाता है, जाग जाता है। तो ये आपको ऐसे नहीं पता चलेगा, अभी हाथों में आपको कहीं नहीं पता चलेगा जब तक हम अपने जो ट्रीटमेंट टूल, टेक्निकल टूल्स को यूज नहीं करेंगे, आपको नहीं पता चलेगा। तो हम आपको सिखाया जाता है, तो उस पॉइंट के ऊपर जब आप मसाज करते हैं, सीड लगाते हैं, नीडल लगाते हैं, यहाँ पर एक्चुअली ये पॉइंट, जब हम ये पेन आप देख रहे हैं, ऐसा कुछ टूल होता है हमारे ट्रीटमेंट का, तो इस टूल से जब हम इस पॉइंट को टच करते हैं, थोड़ा सा डीप प्रेस करते हैं, तो इस पॉइंट पर इतना दर्द होता है, इतना दर्द होता है, बिकॉज बीमारी की किरणें यहाँ पर होती है। जैसे ही आप इसको मसाज करते हैं, तो औपचारिक तरंगे, क्यूरेटिव वेव्स आर रिलीज्ड एंड दीज वेव्स गोज बैक टू द डिजीज एरिया। तो ये औपचारिक तरंगे आपके डिजीज ऑर्गन तक जाती है, जहां पे बीमारी है वहां जाती है, और ये ठीक हो जाता है। तो हमारा एक बहुत ब्यूटीफुल मैकेनिज्म है अंदर, ब्रेन का सपोर्ट रहता है, बिकॉज ये एनर्जी का एक्सचेंज बहुत ही बढ़िया सपोर्ट रहता है। सो आप खुद देखेंगे, अगर किसी को हेड में दर्द है, अभी मैं आपको स्लाइड्स इजी इजी दिखाने वाली हूँ जो आज ही आप यूज कर सकते हो। अगर आपको हेड में किसी को दर्द है, तो सिर्फ पता होना चाहिए कि हेड का पॉइंट कहाँ है, और हमको इस प्रोब की सहायता से, इस जिमी की सहायता से वो एरिया प्रेस करना है, और वो प्रेस करके जहां पर भी पेन मिलेगा, क्योंकि पेन मिलता है वो हमारी पहचान है, वो हमारी पहचान है कि ये बीमारी का पॉइंट है। जैसे ही हम इसको प्रेस करते हैं सही पॉइंट को, क्यूरेटिव औपचारिक तरंगे निकलती हैं, यहाँ पे बीज लगाते हैं, यहाँ पे सीड्स लगाते हैं, यहाँ पे कलर्स करते हैं, है ना। तो इस तरह से हाथ और शरीर में समानता है। अब क्या बात है, हमको ये पता चलना चाहिए कि हाथ शरीर के कैसे समान है। ये तो मैंने अभी आपको थोड़ा सा उदाहरण दिया। ओके, अच्छा, आपको सबको लेक्चर समझ में आ रहा है कि नहीं आ रहा है? थंब अप या डाउन दिखाओ। वेरी गुड। किसको समझ में नहीं आ रहा है? ओके, सब अपना थंब दिखाओ, अगर समझ में आ रहा है तो ऊपर, नहीं समझ में आ रहा था नीचे। वेरी गुड, ओके गुड, थम्स अप। सो जब भी ऑनलाइन क्लास अटेंड करो ना, तो वीडियो अगर खोल के अटेंड करते हैं ना, तो क्या होता है, और अच्छे से समझ में आता है, बिकॉज आपका कंसंट्रेशन बढ़ जाता है। वीडियो खुलने से ये होता है कि आपको पता है कि कोई देख नहीं रहा है, कोई क्लास में हम बैठे हैं, तो आपको फील आती है कि आप क्लास में बैठे हो। वेरी गुड, ओके। सो अब हमको बच्चों क्या ध्यान देना है, हाथ शरीर के किस प्रकार समान है। लेट्स फाइंड द प्रूफ हाउ हैंड इज सिमिलर टू ह्यूमन बॉडी। सो हमारा हैंड जो है बहुत ही ब्यूटीफुल, डायनेमिक एंड ब्यूटीफुल क्योर सिस्टम है हमारे हैंड में, एंड इट इज सो परफेक्ट, लॉजिकल, सिस्टमैटिक, डिटेल्ड, एंड इट इज रिकग्नाइज्ड बाय द होल वर्ल्ड। अब देखिए, जॉयफुल सब्जेक्ट, सिमिलैरिटी इन द नंबर ऑफ प्रोट्रूडिंग पार्ट्स। हमको ये जानना है कि हाथ शरीर के बिल्कुल समान है, बिकॉज ये समानता का सिद्धांत जो यूनिवर्स का है, ये हमें गहराई से समझ लेना है। ये इसको अच्छे से समझ लेना, तभी हमें समझ में आएगा कि हाथ ईश्वर ने शरीर के समान क्यों बनाया, उसका क्या मकसद था, है ना। अब आप देखेंगे, डॉग डॉग की भाषा समझता है, चिड़िया चिड़िया की भाषा समझती है, शेर शेर की भाषा समझता है ना, सांप सांप की भाषा समझता है। तो ये सारे इंसान इंसान की भाषा, और उसमें भी सेम लैंग्वेज, जैसे मैंने बताया, इंग्लिश इंग्लिश, हिंदी हिंदी, चाइनीज चाइनीज। ये समानता का सिद्धांत पूरे यूनिवर्स पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू से देखो, दो चीज जब समान होती है तो उनमें आपस में आदान प्रदान होता है। हाथ शरीर के बिल्कुल समान है, इसीलिए शरीर में कोई बीमारी होती है तो हाथों पर भी उसका रिफ्लेक्शन, उसका हिडन रिफ्लेक्शन आ जाता है। और जब हम हाथों मींस शरीर को कुछ होता है तो हाथों को कुछ हो जाता है, हाथों के अंदर कुछ ना कुछ हो जाता है, और हाथों में हम कुछ कुछ करते हैं, कुछ कुछ मतलब ट्रीटमेंट करते हैं, तो उसका इफेक्ट बॉडी पर पड़ता है। हाथ और शरीर में घनिष्ठता है, मित्रता है, समानता है। सो अभी आप देखो, बॉडी को देखो, बॉडी में ये सेंट्रल बॉडी देखो, स्क्वायर शेप की होती है ना, रेक्टेंगुलर। बॉडी की शेप देखो, सिर्फ शेप देखो, ठीक है, ये स्क्वायरिश पार्ट, रेक्टेंगुलर। अब इस स्क्वायर पार्ट से 5 उभरे हुए अंग निकले, 2 हाथ और 2 पैर और सर। सिंपल भाषा, अंदर बाद में जाएंगे। बाह्य रूप से जस्ट आउटर सरफेस से जब आप बॉडी को देखते हो, तो सेंट्रल जो आपका पार्ट है वो ट्रंक स्क्वायरिश शेप है, एंड फ्रॉम दैट स्क्वायर 5 projections are coming, 2 legs, 2 arms and the head. अब सब बच्चे अपना हाथ देखो, दिखाओ अपना हाथ सब बच्चे, सब वीडियो ओपन करो, वीडियो ओपन करो, वेरी गुड, ओके गुड। सो नाउ जब हम हाथ को देखते हैं तो बताओ इसमें स्क्वायर पार्ट कौन सा है, अपने हाथ की लैंग्वेज से बताओ, स्क्वायर पार्ट कौन सा है। यस, वेरी गुड, ओके। नाउ अब मुझे ये बताओ, इस स्क्वायर पार्ट से कितने उभरे हुए अंग निकले, हाउ मेनी पार्ट्स आर कमिंग आउट फ्रॉम द स्क्वायर पार्ट, हाउ मेनी प्रोट्रूडिंग पार्ट्स,
5.
5, वेरी गुड। बॉडी के स्क्वायर पार्ट में से कितने निकले,
5.
5। हैंड के स्क्वायर पार्ट से कितने निकले,
5.
वेरी गुड, योर पार्टिसिपेशन इज हाईली अप्रिशिएटेड। तो मीन्स बच्चों एक चीज समझना, अभी हाथ शरीर के बिल्कुल समान है। पहली समानता हमने ये देखी, सिमिलैरिटी इन दी नंबर ऑफ प्रोट्रूडिंग पार्ट, और वी कैन से अंगों की संख्या में समानता, ठीक है। तो स्क्वायर भी मिल गया आपको, ऑफ 5 भी मिल गए, ठीक है। अच्छा, अब नेक्स्ट देखते, सिमिलैरिटी इन लोकेशन लेवल ऑफ प्रोट्रूडिंग पार्ट। मींस लोकेशन लेवल देखिए, आपकी बॉडी में सबसे ऊपर क्या, हेड, हमारे 5 उभरे हुए अंग है जिसको हम 2 हाथ 2 पैर और हेड बोल रहे हैं। सब लोग ध्यान से देखेंगे, बिकॉज मैं क्वेश्चन पूछूंगी, फिर हम देखेंगे कि कौन कौन पार्टिसिपेट कर रहा है, पता चल जाएगा कि कौन सा बच्चा इंटरेस्टेड है, पता चल जाएगा कि कौन सा बच्चा क्लास में लाइवली बैठा है। और जो लाइवली बैठा है मतलब उसको अपने करियर की परवाह है, इसका मतलब उसको आगे बढ़ने की चाह है, इसका मतलब वो जिंदगी में कुछ करना चाहता है। ठीक है, हमेशा अपनी नॉलेज को बेटा बढ़ानी चाहिए। ठीक है, सिमिलैरिटी इन लोकेशन लेवल ऑफ प्रोट्रूडिंग पार्ट का मतलब होता है ये जो 5 उभरे हुए अंग है ना, जो ये बॉडी के स्क्वायर पार्ट से निकल रहे हैं, जो आपने हाथ के स्क्वायर पार्ट से देखे। अब हम लोकेशन पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू से देखते हैं, तो बॉडी के जो 5 उभरे हुए अंग है, जिसमें से हेड सबसे ऊपर है और पैर जमीन को टच कर रहे हैं, ठीक है, और हाथ बीच में झूल रहे हैं। ठीक है, अब हम ये देखते हैं हाथ में कैसे। अच्छा, एक हाथ को जमीन बनाओ सब लोग, और एक हाथ को लाइक राइट हैंड को जमीन बनाओ और लेफ्ट हैंड की उंगलियां को पूरा स्प्रेड कर दो। देखो मेरा हाथ देख रहे हो ना, पूरा स्प्रेड कर दीजिए और पूरी उंगलियों को फैला दीजिए और इस जमीन के ऊपर रख दीजिए। सबको मेरा हाथ दिख रहा है क्या? जस्ट अ मोमेंट, दिख रहा है? ठीक है, उंगलियों को फैला दीजिए। अच्छा, अभी जब हम डायरेक्शन की बात कर रहे हैं, तो अपनी मेन बॉडी, ये पिक्चर देख रहे हो ना, मेन बॉडी को देखना है, एक हाथ है और एक बॉडी। तो हमारा एक स्मॉल बॉडी है, एक बड़ी बॉडी है। स्मॉल बॉडी तो हमारे हाथों में दिखेगी अभी, और कितना मजा आएगा देखने में, एकदम ईश्वर का एक ब्यूटीफुल गिफ्ट हमको अभी मिलने वाला है। सो मेन बॉडी में 5 उभरे हुए अंगों में से कौन से ऐसे अंग हैं जो जमीन को छूते हैं आपकी मेन बॉडी में? आंसर
Legs.
Legs.
लेग्स, करेक्ट है ना? फीट टचिंग द ग्राउंड, गुड, ओके। अब आपकी छोटी बॉडी देखो, हाथ में, हाथ देखो, हाथ छोटी बॉडी है, छोटी बॉडी है। ऐसी अगर आपने ऐसा पोस्चर अभी बनाया है, तो कौन सी उंगलियां आपको लगता है कि पैर होनी चाहिए? आप ही आंसर देंगे, मैं नहीं दूंगी। कौन सी उंगलियां आपको पैर समझ में आ रहा है?
जो नीचे के 2 है।
मैम नीचे वाली 2।
Ma'am, middle or
तो कैसे बोलेंगे बेटा?
the middle finger and the ring finger.
परफेक्ट आंसर,
Middle finger and
Perfect
ring finger
answer.
because they are touching the base.
yes. So middle finger and ring finger are touching the earth. The ground is representing your legs. Correct? समझ में आ रहा है ना? अच्छा, थम क्या है? थम
Ma'am,
मैम हेड
परफेक्ट, ठीक है, हेड। तो साइड टू फिंगर्स क्या होगा?
hand.
मेरी हैंड।
मैम हैंड
हमने थम को देखो, इतना इजी है। हमको बॉडी क्यों नहीं दिखी हैंड में? क्योंकि आज तक हमने थम को ऐसे करके नहीं देखा। थोड़ा थम ऐसे, थोड़ा सा थम किया तो आपको पूरी बॉडी दिखने लग गई। मेरा हाथ देख रहे हो सब? दिख रही है बॉडी के नहीं दिख रही?
यस मैम।
परफेक्ट। तो ईश्वर ने देखो बाय चांस नहीं बनाया, सिर्फ हमने क्या किया, आज तक हमें हैंड में बॉडी क्यों नहीं पता चली? बिकॉज अंगूठे को कभी भी हमने ऐसे करके नहीं देखा। कितनी इजी साइंस, मींस जो आप बॉडी में पढ़ते हो वही आपको ट्रांसफर करना है हैंड में। अच्छा, नेक्स्ट देखते हैं। अच्छा बेटे, आप लोग जब भी माइक आंसर दोगे ना, आंसर देने के बाद इमीडिएटली माइक को म्यूट कर दो, बिकॉज डिस्टर्बेंस बैकग्राउंड वॉइस आती है। आंसर देने के लिए माइक खोलो और जल्दी से बंद कर दो। यस, गुड। अब नाउ वी विल सी, बिकॉज वी आर कंफर्मिंग, जब हम सुजोक की बात कर रहे हैं तो हमें कंफर्म करना है कि ये साइंस ऐसी बाई चांस आई है या कुछ है इसमें, कोई साइंटिफिक रीजन है इसमें। Why this therapy is becoming very popular? Why all Sujok doctors, all medical doctors are adding in their field? Why? We have to understand this. Hand is similar to human body, यही तो साइंस है, बिकॉज ये प्रोफेसर पार्क ने पहचान लिया एंड उसके ऊपर उन्होंने रिसर्च करना शुरू कर दिया। नेक्स्ट सिमिलैरिटी हम देखेंगे, सिमिलैरिटी इन प्रोपोर्शंस ऑफ प्रोट्रूडिंग पार्ट्स। मींस प्रोपोर्शन मींस साइज। अगर हम बोलते हैं कि हाथ शरीर के बिल्कुल समान है, तो शेप, साइज सब अब मैच करके देखेंगे। चलो देखते हैं। 5 उभरे हुए अंग में हेड, पैर और हाथ। इस शरीर को देखो, रियल शरीर, बड़े शरीर को देखो, बड़े शरीर में सबसे बड़ा अंग कौन सा है? 5 उभरे हुए अंगों में से among 5 protruding part, which protruding part is the लॉन्गेस्ट?
Legs.
Ma'am, legs.
Legs.
Ma'am, legs.
Very good. Very good. Intelligent students. Good. So बच्चों अब बताओ.
Ma'am, legs.
वेरी गुड. अब बॉडी को हाथ में देख रहे हैं ना, सिमिलर समानता, वो स्टोरी बताई ना, दो एनर्जी. तो आप अभी इसमें बता दो, मिडिल टू फिंगर्स को आपने अभी लेग बोल दिया, तो क्या ये मिडिल टू फिंगर्स, ये जो उंगलियां सबसे बड़ी हैं या नहीं?
Yes,
ईश्वर
ma'am.
ने
Yes, ma'am.
बीच की उंगलियां लंबी,
Yes, ma'am.
ईश्वर ने बीच की उंगलियां लंबी क्यों बनाई? साइड की नहीं बनाई, बीच की क्यों बनाई?
मैम क्योंकि हमारे लेग्स लंबे होते हैं नॉर्मली और हमारे हैंड्स नहीं होते हैं.
यस. सो अगर हम बोल रहे हैं हाथ शरीर के बिल्कुल समान है, इट मींस ईश्वर ने हाथ में बॉडी परफेक्ट शेप बनाई है. लेग्स लंबे, हमारी सुजोक बॉडी के भी लेग्स लंबे. प्लीज म्यूट योर माइक बेटा आफ्टर गिविंग आंसर. बी रिस्पॉन्सिबल, बी रिस्पॉन्सिबल. आप लोग बड़े हो बच्चे, अभी तो आजकल छोटे छोटे बच्चों को भी आता है कि माइक को म्यूट कैसे करना है, अनम्यूट कैसे करना है ना. कभी कभी मैं छोटे छोटे बच्चों को पढ़ाती हूँ. यस, यू नो दिस. जैसे आंसर दिया जल्दी से बंद कर दिया, और अगर आपको लगा कि बहुत साउंड आ रही है तो अपने आप बंद कर दो. अच्छा, अब ठीक है. सबसे छोटा अंग उभरा हुआ कौन सा है इस बड़े शरीर में?
सर.
Head.
Ma'am, head.
सर. हेड. सो अभी आप ये छोटी बॉडी को देखो, इसमें सबसे छोटा अंग कौन सा है? 5 उभरे हुए अंगों.
Thumb.
थम.
Thumb.
वेरी गुड. अच्छा, अब मिडल आप देखो, आपकी बॉडी में आर्म्स लेग से छोटे हैं ना, तो आपकी ये सुजोग, अब इसको सुजोग बॉडी बोलो. पीछे से बैकग्राउंड साउंड आ रही है, सो आपको म्यूट कर दिया बिकॉज नॉइज आ रही. एनीवे, चलो अभी आप मेरा लेक्चर सुनो, समझ में आ जाएगा, बिकॉज आपने पार्टिसिपेशन किया है तो मतलब आपको समझ में आ रहा है. सो इट मीन्स आपको थंब जो आप देख रहे हो वो सबसे छोटा है. मीन्स आपकी मेन बॉडी में लेग सबसे बड़े, आपकी सुजोग बॉडी में भी लेग सबसे बड़े. ठीक है, हाथ लेग से छोटे, आपकी सुजोग बॉडी में भी साइड टू फिंगर जिसको आपने हाथ बोला वो भी लेग से छोटे, और आपका हेड सबसे छोटा, आपकी सुजोग बॉडी में भी हेड सबसे ज्यादा छोटा. अच्छा, अभी नेक्स्ट देखते हैं और प्रूफ देखते हैं. अब मैं ये आपको हाथों से बताती हूँ और प्रूफ देखते हैं. जस्ट अ मोमेंट. अभी सब देखना, जब हम बोलते हैं ना हाथ शरीर के बिल्कुल समान है, अभी 5 उभरे हुए अंगों के जोड़ों को देखेंगे, जॉइंट्स को देखोगे. ठीक है, हमारे हाथों में कितने जॉइंट्स हैं, कितने जोड़ हैं बताओ? ये तो सबको पता चल गया ना. बीच की 2 फिंगर्स क्या हैं?
Legs.
Yes, ma'am.
पता है ना? गुड.
यस मैम पता है.
ओके, अभी हम क्या फोकस करेंगे कि लेग्स के अंदर क्या क्या है. हमारी मेन बॉडी में, हमारे अभी हम अगर बड़े पैरों को देखें, मेन बॉडी में देखें तो कितने जॉइंट्स हैं हमारी बॉडी में? हाउ मेनी जॉइंट्स वी हैव? हिंज जॉइंट्स ऑफ कोर्स, हम डिटेल पढ़ते हैं तो हम सब जॉइंट्स के बारे में पढ़ते हैं. अभी सिर्फ सिंपल पढ़ रहे हैं. हमारे पैरों में कितने जॉइंट बात कर रही हूँ, लॉन्ग बोन्स की बात नहीं कर रही हूँ. कितने जोड़ हैं?
3.
हिप जॉइंट,
Three.
देन नेक्स्ट.
Here.
हिप के नीचे क्या? नी. ओके, चैटिंग में भी शुरू हो गया. वेरी गुड. नी के नीचे क्या? एंकल. ओके, अभी ये बीच के 2 फिंगर्स को आपने लेग बोला ना, कितने जॉइंट्स दिख रहे हैं आपको यहाँ पर?
3.
Ma'am, 3.
बाय चांस है या क्रिएटर का प्लान है?
Ma'am, creators plan.
क्रिएटर्स प्लान. इट इज नॉट बाय चांस. इतना 4 भी हो सकते थे, 2 भी हो सकते थे. नाउ टेल मी विच इज द हिप जॉइंट. वेरी सिंपल, बिकॉज हैंड इज सिमिलर टू ह्यूमन बॉडी. whatever you see in the human body, just apply same pattern on the hand. आपका जो बॉडी में हिप जॉइंट है ना, वो आपके इस धड़ के साथ, आपके ट्रंक के साथ अटैच्ड है. जैसे ये ट्रंक जा रहा है ना, नीचे 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 नीचे, जहां ये खत्म होता है वहां पे हिप जॉइंट शुरू हो जाता है.
Yes, ma'am.
अब आप बता दो.
Ma'am, the first joint.
तो यहाँ पे मैंने अंगूठी पहनी है, वो क्या हो गया?
Ma'am, the hip joint.
Hip joint.
परफेक्ट. अच्छा,
Yes, ma'am.
अभी हिप जॉइंट अगर किसी को पता चल गया तो आप अपने आप बता सकते हैं हिप के नीचे क्या? टेल मी, हिप के
Knee
नीचे क्या?
joint.
Ma'am,
Knee
knee
joint.
joint.
नी के नीचे क्या?
Ma'am, ankle joint.
Ankle joint.
Ma'am, ankle joint.
क्या बात है, इतनी जल्दी डॉक्टर कैसे बन सकते हो आप?
Ankle.
सो वंडरफुल।
मैम पीएचडी वाला डॉक्टर या वो एज डॉक्टर होता है नॉर्मल वाला?
क्या चीज बोला बेटा?
मैम जो पीएचडी के अंदर डॉक्टर लगता है दी, और या मैम जो अभी पढ़ते हैं वो सर्जरी वाले डॉक्टर?
आप सबके डॉक्टर। अच्छा, अभी अगर आपकी मम्मी को, दादी को, नानी को, नेबर्स में, फ्रेंड्स में किसी को नी में पेन है तो कहाँ फोकस करोगे? मिडल टू फिंगर्स, अभी लेफ्ट राइट बाद में देखेंगे, बट आपको इतना तो पता चल गया कौन सा एरिया?
Yes, ma'am.
मीन्स अब अभी हमारे पास टेक्निक, ये तो अभी आपको पता चला कि कहाँ ट्रीटमेंट करना है। मीन्स अगर किसी के नी में स्वेलिंग है, नी में पेन है, खड़ा नहीं हो सकता है, तो आपका मिडिल फिंगर्स जो है आपकी ये लेग्स हैं, ठीक है, और मिडिल जॉइंट नीज है। तो मीन्स हमारे पास टूल्स होता है, एक रिंग होता है, उसके हेल्प से हम मसाज करते हैं। अगर किसी वजह से आपके पास अगर वो रिंग नहीं है, फ्यूचर में देखते हैं कैसे आपको प्रोवाइड कराएंगे, तो अगर आपके पास ये नहीं है तो आप एटलीस्ट जिसको भी पेन है उसको बोलो इसको मसाज काफी देर तक अच्छे से करो, गर्म कर दो मसाज करके। हालांकि हमको ट्रीटमेंट करने के लिए प्रॉपर सिस्टम चाहिए, बट एटलीस्ट कुछ तो करो, हल्का सा तो रिलीफ दो, है ना, एक ब्लेसिंग तो ले लेते। तो क्या करेंगे आप, उसको अच्छे से मसाज चारों तरफ करना शुरू कर दो। यस, और कुछ नहीं तो आप एक पेपर टेप की सहायता से मेथी का सीड्स लेके आप बांध सकते हो। सो ये फ्यूचर सेशंस में आपको ये ज्ञान मिलेगा, नॉलेज मिलेगी। अभी तो सिर्फ टुडे आई एम गिविंग यू द फ्रेमवर्क बिकॉज वी हैव लेस टाइम। नाउ यू टेल मी वन थिंग, if these two middle fingers are legs, then side two fingers are our arms. Shoulder joint आपके धड़ से, ट्रंक से जुड़ा हुआ है, तो आप बता दो ये जॉइंट कौन सा है जहां मैंने फिंगर रखी है?
Ma'am, shoulder joints.
शोल्डर जॉइंट। शोल्डर के नीचे क्या?
Ma'am, our elbow.
वेरी गुड।
elbow joint.
बिलो एल्बो इज
Ma'am, hand.
रिस्ट।
Ma'am, wrist joint.
इट मीन्स अगर किसी को फ्रोजन शोल्डर है, शोल्डर पेन है, तो आप कहाँ करेंगे मसाज? आपका ये जॉइंट आ गया मसाज करने के लिए, ट्रीटमेंट बाद में सीखेंगे, पर मसाज तो चालू कर सकते हैं। किसी का एल्बो में पेन है, टेनिस एल्बो या एल्बो में कहीं प्रॉब्लम है तो
Ma'am,
कहाँ
elbow
करेंगे?
massage.
तो नेहा का बड़ा अच्छा मैसेज है, नाउ आई गॉट टू अंडरस्टैंड व्हाई सम पीपल एडवाइज टू प्रेस दिस पॉइंट ऑफ दिस। यस, नाउ आपको आर्म्स एंड लेग्स का जोड़ समझ में आ गया, तो यहीं से ग्लिम्स शुरू होता है। सिंपल, मैंने कितनी बार ये सेंटेंस बोला होगा कि सुजोग वास्ट है पर बड़ी जॉयफुल है। जॉयफुल है या नहीं, बताइए?
Yes, ma'am. Surely, ma'am.
Very joyful subject. It is very vast.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, when we go deep, we study all inside the body, organs, liver, stomach, spleen, duodenum, intestine. किसी को ओवरी सिस्ट है, किसी को स्टमक में गैस एसिडिटी है, किसी को हेपेटाइटिस है, फैटी लीवर है, माइग्रेन है, सर्वाइकल है, लंबर है। यस, तो हैंड अगर ने बॉडी के समान बनाया है तो ये उसका क्या रीजन हो सकता है? गॉड कोई भी चीज देता है विदाउट रीजन देता है?
No, ma'am.
आंखों की जो आईब्रोज है ना, वो भी विद रीजन है, ताकि पसीना आए तो आंखें प्रोटेक्ट हो जाए। मींस एवरीथिंग इज गिवन विद अ पर्पस। यस,
मैम जो
सो हर चीज विद पर्पस है। Okay, now you know if this is middle two fingers are your legs, side two fingers are your arms, thumb is the, what is this thumb then?
Ma'am, head.
Very strange, very strange. See, thumb में 2 joints,
Yes, ma'am.
and all fingers with 3 joints. Why?
Ma'am, because our head has 2 joints.
Perfect, very good. Because hand is similar to human body, तो hand तो body को follow करेगा। arms में 3, तो यहाँ भी arms में 3, legs में 3 joints, तो middle 2 fingers legs में भी 3 joint, पर यहाँ कितने 1 and 2. 1
One.
and 2.
One.
तो यहाँ पर 3 नहीं हो सकते थे, यहाँ पर 2 ही होंगे. Why? Because इधर 2 है और hand is similar to human body. Means अगर किसी को face में problem है, headache है, तो सब कुछ यहीं पर. Very simple. Top is head, below the head is eyes, below eyes cheeks, down mouth, top. What is top? Someday we will study, because when we are learning acupuncture, then we study very accurately which point is eye point. That is another deep study, but at least generally you know now that top is head, below head is your neck. Sorry, below head is your forehead, eyes, below eyes your nose, below nose your mouth.
Below.
Yes, below mouth
neck,
okay. So means अगर headache है किसी को, तो कौन सा पॉइंट ज्यादा दबाना है? इवन
अंदर
नेल से
पर
स्टार्ट
दबाना
कर दो, नेल से स्टार्ट करना शुरू कर दो. कम से कम 5 मिनट तक दबाते रहो, पिंच करते रहो, जोर से आपका पिंच आएगा. एक्सपीरियंस करोगे. किसी को सर्वाइकल है तो कहाँ करोगे? सर्वाइकल के पीछे पेन है तो कहाँ करोगे? दिस इज फ्रंट. सी, वी कैन बेंड. दिस इज फ्रंट. The front has quality that we can bend. So hand, which part is front then?
from this part,
Front. We can bend. See, we can bend. So this is front. Okay, so this is front, and then back is
from our back,
this is back. Okay, simple. Now if this is front, then if person has cough and cold, खांसी आ रही है, तो कहाँ पर करोगे? This is correct or this is correct?
this is
First, front. So खांसी आ रही है तो कौन सा दबाना है?
this one.
मसाज करनी है. अच्छा, सर्वाइकल में पेन है तो कहाँ करनी है? Yes, maybe next session में हम लोग सीखेंगे कि कैसे practical करना है. We have a very systematic way to treat, but hand is similar to human body. So you see. Now tell me. In both hand we have this. Okay, in both hand. Now you see, top part क्या है? Just give the outline. What is this top?
Mama face,
Face. Okay, now down.
neck,
In both hand. Below the neck, you see this line. Nature
Yes,
ने
ma'am.
एक line दी है जिसको हम lifeline बोलते हैं.
yes ma'am,
Lifeline means lifeline. Also in our body, this line is actually this is lifeline, because you see body में diaphragm line के ऊपर क्या होता है? हमारा lungs होते हैं, heart होते हैं और brain होता है. ठीक है, life supporting organs. So यहाँ पर सबका lifeline है. तो face, neck and इतना area क्या हो गया आपका?
head,
Face, neck, chest.
chest,
अब face, neck और chest. And then chest के नीचे क्या? ये सब area. Chest के नीचे क्या?
ma'am abdomen,
Abdomen. ये तो अभी सिर्फ outline और framework दिया. Face, neck, chest, abdomen. Okay. So now अब क्या होता है? ये तो मैंने सिर्फ आपको बिकॉज शॉर्ट टाइम में सिंपल आपको एक ग्लिप्स दिया कि हमारी बॉडी कैसे हाथों में देखते हैं. अब ट्रीटमेंट के टूल्स होते हैं. तो अब जब हमें पॉइंट्स मिल जाता है तो उस पॉइंट के ऊपर वी हैव द टूल्स व्हाट वी आर यूजिंग. दीज टूल्स आर रिंग्स, these are magnets, these are seeds. Yes, okay, some ma'am I have that device. Very good. If you have that device, you start using that, and then maybe you will receive, I will make very small easy video for all how to do that practical part, so that this session becomes very effective or very like it becomes beneficial for you. So
Yes,
if
this
you have
is the ring. This is the ring.
Ma'am.
If you're, yeah, and you can put like this. Am I right, Mrs. Upend? This
Yes.
is the ring.
yeah.
So you can put, and wherever one has the pen, can rub it like this.
Perfect. Yes, you can
Ma'am,
show
do you
again.
teach in our school? Ma'am, do you teach in APS?
Okay, so don't worry, you will get
Excuse
all
ma'am?
information. You will get all information in YouTube, in your online class.
Excuse ma'am.
Yes, please.
I would like to know that when will be our next session?
Your ma'am will tell you.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
So now I have just given you a small framework, little glimpse about SUJOK, and we have many chapters. Yes, we go very deep when we are studying diseases, and we have a very systematic way to treat. Yes, but today I just gave you simple glimpse. At least you can start doing massage. Now, if you have any question related to this SUJOK field, you can ask. And next we can continue in our next session. Jaya ji, you can take on.
Yes, children, do you want to know more? Anything else you want to know? Like if where are the colleges? She told like international association. So do we get the degree also, ma'am?
Yes, we don't get degree. We have certificates. Like maybe next time I will show you the pattern. What kind of certificate we get? I can show you that pattern. So after practicing, after learning this, then they can start. They can open their centers and they can start on that. Also, not if they have taken as a hobby, then they don't need to open centers. They can just do it. We need small kit we can carry with our, we can put in our purses also. They can practice anywhere they want. But if they want to do it professionally, then they need special procedures, and we guide when they do professional trainings.
Yes. And means how much one can earn with this around if he practices. See, they are looking it as a future career. Then what?
Okay. Now, this
How much
depends.
you earn per operation then?
Once, okay, how much you can earn. Now it depends. Actually, your depends. Like when you start initially, better it is better that you take. I will suggest that when you start, you do it free first, and then automatically people will come to know that this therapy is working. This is, and then slowly you can, you can add your fee structure, and it depends your area. But some people, they are earning 50,000 lakhs, 30,000. It depends. You see how many patients you can treat per day. Like if you're treating one patient per day, yes, so 500 rupees per sitting, 200 rupees per sitting. As I told you, it is all your. But once you will gain confidence, oh, when I treat cervical, जैसे मैं cervical ठीक करती हूँ, इसको ठीक आ जाता है, तब आप अपना fee structure अपने आप decide कर सकते हो. Medical.
So ma'am, can I charge 5 lakh for one operation?
Oh, why 5 lakh? No. 5 lakhs per patient नहीं, ऐसे नहीं करना बेटा. आपको अच्छा, आप कौन सी क्लास में हो?
मैम लिखा है.
Ma'am, 7th.
Oh, 7. So anyway, but your question is very interesting. It shows your mind beauty, that how you want to earn you want to earn so much. But yes, इस फील्ड में आप earn बहुत कर सकते हो. वो जब आप बड़े हो जाओगे तो आपको समझ में आ जाएगा कि कितने रुपीस के कितनी वैल्यू है. अभी आप छोटे बच्चे हो, 6th 7th में हो, इसमें 8th 9th 10th बच्चे भी हैं. सो बट इससे आप काफी अर्न कर सकते हो अगर आपने एक दिन में 10 पेशेंट देख लिए, 20 पेशेंट्स देख लिए, एंड पर पेशेंट को कितना आप चार्ज करोगे, डिपेंड्स. बट इट हैज गुड, you see, if you succeed in giving result, patient will give you high fees also. Like in Mumbai, in posh area, they charge 1,000 also per sitting. They charge 2,000 also per sitting. In small areas, in villages, sometimes 50 rupees per sitting, 100 rupees per sitting. So it starts from 50 rupees to maximum.
And secondly, ma'am, like generally children feel that their concentration is not there at the age of 6th 7th 8th. पढ़ने बैठते हैं, मन नहीं लगता, मन करता है क्रिकेट खेले, नीचे भाई मेरा ब्रदर खेल रहा है. So how to improve the concentration with rubbing? Like we understood कि ये हमारा head है, तो head के किस point पे rub करें?
So like इसमें, yes, so ये point तो है ही, आपको brain memory के लिए, concentration के लिए आपको ये point दबाना ही चाहिए. Like जब हम advance पढ़ते हैं, तो जब हम energies के काम करते हैं, तो एक method है. Like I told you that this subject is vast, deep, Yes, in one go we cannot. So, but I can give you idea that in this we work on the energy, we tonify humidity energies, because we have 6 types of energies: wind, heat, hotness, humidity, dryness energies inside us, working inside us. So we calculate beyond points we go. So we tonify humidity energies, and that you will know when you learn this science. But yes, for this time, you can just start pressing your brain point, heart point, like this. You can start pressing.
Excuse ma'am. Ma'am, I wanted to know that how can we treat the patient with the cervical?
Okay, very good. आप ही बता दो कहाँ पर, पहले तो points बता दो.
Ma'am, this point maybe.
Let me see your screen. I cannot see your face. Let me see gallery. Just show me.
This point maybe.
Janvi. Okay, let me pin. Yes, Janvi. Now show me.
Ma'am, this point maybe.
Very good. Below the nail. Okay. Yes, back side. This point. This point. So massage, 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 and then you do clockwise, anti-clockwise. अभी करो, अगर किसी को सर्वाइकल है ना, उसको सिर्फ इतना बोलो, ये थोड़ी देर तक करे और यहाँ पे अच्छे से दबा के मसाज करें, है ना. अगर बहुत chronic problem है, then we need acupuncture and we need little advanced steps. But if simple pain, it will go. Out of 10 patients, just massage 2-3 times in a day. ज़्यादा भी कर सकते.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
And secondly, ma'am, you told direction therapy. So बच्चों का पढ़ने में ज्यादा मन लगे तो उनकी जो रीडिंग टेबल चेयर है वो किस डायरेक्शन में रखी जाए?
Okay. It depends. Like किस डायरेक्शन, सब बच्चों के लिए वो डायरेक्शन सेम नहीं है. एक बच्चे को ईस्ट सूट करता है, किसी बच्चे को वेस्ट सूट करता है. It depends. Yes. So though we have a very systematic way to understand, because each direction has energy, we can work like I told you that we have energy concept also. Humidity direction is very good. But now in this time, for easy grasping, because बच्चे हैं, अभी सिर्फ इंट्रोडक्शन पहली बार हुआ है, तो आप क्या करेंगे, अपने रूम में अगर आपका पढ़ने का मन नहीं लगता है तो अपना टेबल को थोड़ा सा चेंज करके देख लो, डायरेक्शन को चेंज करके देखो. लाइक आपके घर में 4 डायरेक्शन है ना, सो 4 वॉल्स है ना, तो एक हफ्ता एक वॉल में रखो, दूसरे हफ्ते दूसरे वॉल के पास टेबल रखो, या अगर एक रूम में जगह नहीं है तो दूसरे रूम में रखो. लेकिन कभी कभी ऐसा भी होता है कि बेड होता है, अलमारियां होती हैं, कबर्ड्स होता है, तो आप स्टडी टेबल को डायरेक्शन चेंज नहीं कर सकते हो. तो इसका एक तरीका है, कुर्सी को तो चेंज कर सकते हो ना, है ना. तो किसी दिन क्या करो, अगर आपका रूम छोटा है और आप टेबल को चेंज नहीं कर सकते हो, तो आप कुर्सी 2-3 दिन ना कुर्सी को ऐसी जगह रखो, किसी भी रूम में चले जाओ और किसी एक वॉल की तरफ फेस करके रखो और पढ़ाई करो, और आपको पता चलेगा अरे इस डायरेक्शन में मेरे को पढ़ाई जल्दी हो जाती है. वेरी गुड. तो फिर आप अपना स्टडी टेबल बाद में आप ऑर्गेनाइज कर सकते हो. अगर नहीं भी कर सकते हो तो एटलीस्ट चेयर को वहां रख सकते हो. घर छोटे होता है, कई बार रूम छोटा होता है ना, और जगह टाइट होती है. सो बेस्ट है, क्योंकि सब बच्चों के लिए अलग अलग डायरेक्शन होगा, सूट करेगा, किसी को कहीं सूट करेगा, किसी को कहीं सूट करेगा. तो आप ऐसा करो, चेयर को डायरेक्शन फेस करके देखो, 2 दिन 3 दिन एक डायरेक्शन को देखो और आपको पता चल जाएगा. एक डायरेक्शन में नींद बहुत आ जाएगी, एक डायरेक्शन में थॉट्स बहुत आएंगे, किसी डायरेक्शन में. सो ये ना बड़ी जॉयफुल जर्नी है. एक्सपेरिमेंट करना शुरू कर दो, इससे आपको बहुत चीजें और भी नहीं सीखेंगे, क्योंकि चलो नींद नहीं आ रही है तो किस डायरेक्शन को देखना है वो भी पता चल जाएगा.
मैम तो मतलब कि मैम हमें ज्यादातर मैम कॉन्सेप्ट ऑफलाइन ज्यादा अच्छे से समझ आते हैं मैम, पर ऑफलाइन ज्यादा अच्छे से
ऑफलाइन समझ में आता है ना.
मैम, ज्यादा बहुत अच्छे से आता है ऑफलाइन में समझ.
वेरी गुड. तो ऑफलाइन का भी प्रोसीजर है, ये तो ऑनलाइन है ना. ऑनलाइन में तो हम तब करते हैं जब डिफरेंट, जैसे कि अभी मैं दिल्ली में हूँ, है ना, तो अभी दिल्ली में आपका आना मुश्किल है, तो कुछ ऐसी सिचुएशंस में ऑनलाइन का, इसीलिए ओपन योर माइंड, डोंट फिक्स्ड, डोंट बिकम रिजिड. अगर आप बोलोगे कि मुझे ऑफलाइन में समझ में आता है, आप ये बोलो, अगर आप रियली कॉन्शियसनेस आपकी फ्लाई कर रही है तो आप ये बोलोगे मुझे ऑफलाइन भी अच्छा लगता है, मुझे ऑनलाइन भी अच्छा लगता है, मैं सिचुएशन में बेस्ट सिचुएशन को ग्रैस्प कर लेती हूँ, ग्रैब कर लेती हूँ, है ना बेटे. सो आप अपने आप को ओपन करो, अदरवाइज आजकल के जमाने में ऐसी स्टडीज हैं, कभी कभी आपको यूएस की ग्रुप में ज्वाइन होना हो, कभी कनाडा, कभी लंदन, कभी इंडिया के डिफरेंट पार्ट्स में, क्योंकि आजकल नॉलेज का शॉवर हो रहा है। और अगर आप अपने आप को ट्रेनिंग दोगे कि मुझे सिर्फ ऑफलाइन ही अटेंड करना है, तो बहुत सारी गिफ्ट्स, हॉबीज जो आपको ऑनलाइन मिलती है उससे आप वंचित रह जाओगे। इसलिए अपने माइंड को शुरू से कमांड नहीं देना है, जैसा
मैम
कमांड दोगे वैसे
क्लास
ही
और 6th क्लास पूरा मैम हम लोगों ने ऑनलाइन ही किया था, 5th और 6th दोनों कोरोना के टाइम।
बेटा वो दैट इज डिफरेंट थिंग, यस दैट इज डिफरेंट थिंग, बिकॉज मैंने क्या बोला, सिचुएशंस। कोरोना के टाइम में जब स्कूल बंद थे, है ना, तो पढ़ाई बिल्कुल बंद थी, उसमें ऑनलाइन ब्लेसिंग था कि नहीं था? सिचुएशन में सोचो कि किस सिचुएशन में आप ऑनलाइन पढ़ रहे हो। अगर आपको ऑनलाइन ऐसी सिचुएशन में पढ़ना पड़ रहा है जहां आपके पास ऑप्शन नहीं है, देन यू शुड से दैट ऑनलाइन इज गुड। कोरोना के टाइम में ऑनलाइन पढ़ना वाज ब्लेसिंग और नॉट? अगर ऑनलाइन नहीं पढ़ते तो पढ़ाई जीरो हो जाती, बंद हो जाती, क्योंकि ऑनलाइन कर नहीं सकते, ऑफलाइन कर नहीं सकते थे। ठीक है, सिचुएशन के हिसाब से अपने आप को बच्चे एडजस्ट करने की कोशिश करो, अपने आप को मोल्ड करने की कोशिश करो।
Ma'am, where is the main center of
सुजोक इंडिया में नागपुर, एंड बाहर कंट्री में मॉस्को, रशिया।
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay, so we hope to see you again. Thank you so much for your participation. ये वीडियो आपके पास लिंक में है, so किसी को छूट गया, you can see again and again and again, and we will see you again.
Ma'am, you can share your mobile number, children, if you have any problem, because
Yes.
next session we cannot tell when in human library. You can always, if Mrs. Govendra feels comfortable, you can contact her for the next whatever session. Group of children, ma'am, you can take tuition or whatever you feel like you are comfortable with.
Okay, so don't worry, slowly. If you really want, like for example, want to know cervical problem, yes, so I have made small clippings. I have made small clippings so that you can see and you can start treating. So I can help you with that clipping. प्रैक्टिकल पार्ट कैसे करना है, उसको ट्रीटमेंट कैसे करना है। अगर आपको अरे गैस एसिडिटी है, मेरी मम्मी को ये प्रॉब्लम है, सो आई डोंट हैव टाइम टू कम्युनिकेट, बिकॉज क्या है, कम्युनिकेट करने से आपको साइंस अभी बैकग्राउंड है नहीं, है ना, एंड देन इफ आई एक्सप्लेन इन शॉर्ट टाइम you cannot understand. Better I have made small videos and I will share with you. If you say that I have stomach problem, I will share that video, you see that video and start treating.
Ma'am, is there any solution to arthritis?
Yes. अच्छा, आपकी मम्मी पापा पूछ रहे हैं. Yes. Okay, you can contact me. My number is 95. You can write.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you.
95 995
Ma'am, it will be
42
just better when
485.
you send. Ma'am, it will be much better when you send it in the chat.
Okay, just
Can you repeat?
box.
Ma'am, can you repeat?
Okay, just first write 95 995 42 485. Someone can type also. Yes, 95 995 42 485. It is there in the chat box. Now you can see.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, thank you so much for your participation.
I, Mrs. Jayapal, Chairperson Schools, Nadan Kamal. Thank you all for making this webinar a memorable one. We are highly obliged to our chief guest, Mrs. Bhupinder Kaur, the SUJOK Guru, for sparing her valuable time and sharing her talent. I'm glad and confident that the knowledge which we have gained today from Mrs. Bhupinder Kaur will benefit most of our audience. We are overjoyed to see and thank mainly the students across the map participating with full josh and enthusiasm in such a huge number. A sincere thank to the principals, teachers, and
Your voice not there, muted. Jayaji, your voice.
Sorry,
Jay-
sorry. I repeat then again.
Yes, yes.
Very sorry, I did notice.
Just last part, 2-3
Yeah.
lines.
Okay, fine. A sincere thanks to the principals, teachers, and parents accompanying their students and their wards, hoping you will be guiding your students and ward to prepare them with their passion and turning their passion into their occupation according to their ability. With this, we close the session, hoping to meet you soon again. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you,
Bye-bye.
ma'am.
God bless all.
Have a
Thank
nice day,
you.
ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you so much, ma'am.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Have a nice day. हम सब लोग तो वही सोच रहे होंगे थैंक यू ये मीटिंग अब ओवर हो गई
Thank you, ma'am. Have a nice day, ma'am.
Bye-bye. God bless.
मैम हैव अ नाइस डे
Nice day.
ओके
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Bye-bye. Now I'm closing the meeting. Thank you.
Bye, ma'am. Thank you.
बाय मैम थैंक यू मैम